Josh Hutcherson has been cast as the enigmatic protagonist in the Five Nights at Freddy's movie adaptation. Hutcherson's character, like many other Five Nights at Freddy's characters, has developed dramatically since the first game in 2014. He has since become an integral figure in the game landscape, and Josh Hutcherson is the perfect actor to bring him to life. In this video, I'd like us to talk about Hutcherson's role and how he fits the bill as the main protagonist for the game's transition to the big screen. But before we're on the run from murderous animatronics, I'd like to say hello guys and gals, I'm Nick and welcome to Furthy's Feedback. So, the Five Nights at Freddy's movie has met many delays since its announcement in 2015. Arguably, these delays have benefited the movie greatly, the prime example being the development of central characters. Initially, minor characters, like Hutcherson's, have evolved to an essential facet of the Five Nights at Freddy's complex network of lore and backstory, and as such, will be a crucial element in the movie. Josh Hutcherson is playing Mike Schmidt, the main character from the very first Five Nights at Freddy's game. In the initial game, Mike is an overnight security guard in Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, whom the player controls and is subsequently stalked by the murderous animatronics. While this appears simple enough, Five Nights at Freddy's lore is notoriously convoluted, and resultantly, Schmidt has since developed somewhat. Later games suggest that Schmidt is actually the son of Five Nights at Freddy's William Afton, to be played by Matthew Lillard. Afton is the primary villain in the Five Nights at Freddy's universe, responsible for building the haunted killer robots which stalk Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. Canonically, William Afton certainly has a son named Michael, who is a central figure in the developed Five Nights at Freddy's backstory. Michael Afton appears in Five Nights at Freddy's sister location, again as the player-controlled protagonist fending off animatronics, but this time also revealing some essential backstory, such as the deaths of Michael Afton's sister and the murders committed by his father. Many Five Nights at Freddy's theorists have proposed that Mike Schmidt was a false name given to not rouse suspicion when Mike first applied for the security guard job, on a mission to uncover the remnants of his father's work and in the process release his sister's ghost from her animatronic prison. It is unclear when or even if Hutcherson's Mike Schmidt will be revealed as the son of Lillard's Afton, but the role is evidently essential to the Five Nights at Freddy's movie's narrative. Mike Schmidt needs to be performed by an actor capable of portraying such a dark familial backstory while balancing the horror-based action of the pursuing animatronics. Hutcherson is the ideal candidate for this, having received wide acclaim for comparable roles in the Hunger Games franchise and The Bridge to Terabithia, both of which infuse dark fantasy with high drama and emotion. This makes Hutcherson the outstanding choice for the hero Mike Schmidt in the Five Nights at Freddy movie. What do you guys think? Is Hutcherson the correct choice to play the security guard? And are you looking forward to seeing how he slips into the role in the Five Nights at Freddy's movie? Let me know below.